So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The whistle. Balde gets over and intercepts. He's played him through. Ferran Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Ramos. Has a shot! Yamal. Jim, who do you pick out as the... looks for the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. De Jong, Ferran Torres. This ended up in no man's land. Donnarumma clears. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Eric Garcia. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He's got away. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that has left him in a heap.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Fabian Ruiz. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Gonzalo Ramos. Now that's well seen too. Rafinha. Dembele. Got a shot away. And that is doing no harm at all.
Dembele put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Rafinha. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kvaratskhelia. That's a shade optimistic. 0-0 still. Needs a bit of life injected. Yamal has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Can he get onto this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Balde kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Ferran Torres.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, nice touch.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Ferran Torres. He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
De Jong.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? There's no flag. And it's pulled back. Great hit! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain may have thrown this away at the death. And no surprise, that's a booking. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Cross goes... Diving header! Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
And that will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Just remains